Hello Leo, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Leo, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energy. So with all that being said, Leo, let's get started. How does Leo currently view this relationship? Okay. All right, cool. We got the Fool, and then we also have the Four of Swords. I do feel like you are officially over someone, but also done with someone, and it feels good. It feels really, really good. I'm getting that. Yeah, I think that you could just feel it. Like you could just feel that you're just like 100%. You know what I mean? Done with this person and over this person. It just feels awesome, dude. It just feels fucking amazing. This has been one hell of a journey. I will say that, homie. I will say that this has been one hell of a journey, but you made it. You know what I mean? You're finally done with them. You're finally over them. Now, with all that being said, it kind of looks like as you were on this healing journey of yours, you've been very focused on you and your pentacles while also focusing on your healing journey, but you could just feel how done you are with this person. You could just feel how much you don't give a shit no more about this person, and it feels good. Good for you. Good for you. How does this person currently view? Oh, geez. Okay. Well, damn. Kind of looks like this person was pretty heartbroken when this relationship between the two of you came to an end. And it's because they didn't want it to come to an end. Looks like you wanted it to come to an end, but it kind of looks like you could have been the one to pull the plug on this. But yeah, it just kind of looks like they didn't really want this marriage and a relationship to come to an end. So when it did come to an end, they were very hurt. They were very, very hurt. Very, very devastated, and they still are. I don't know when this relationship came to an end, but it looks like they're still hurting. They're still hurting. I feel like this person has been trying their hardest to like just keep themselves extremely busy / occupied with work and things of that nature, but it's like when this person gets some downtime, that's when they tend to think about you the most. I also feel like this person does certain things that cause them more harm than good. Like I am specifically getting like looking at like old videos of the two of you together or pictures of the two of you together. You know, this person might even go as far as to like see what you're doing via social media, things of that nature. Like I feel like this person does things that does more harm than good. Like, but that's the thing, is that they know that looking at your pictures is gonna like hurt their little corazon. Like they know that like looking you up on social media, you know what I mean, and seeing what you're up to, it's gonna hurt their heart. It's like they know that this stuff is gonna hurt them, but they're just like, screw it. I don't want to see, like, I just want to see what Leo's doing. Like I know it's gonna break my heart, but let me just go see anyways. Like, and you know, even down to looking at pictures of the two of you, it's like they know that it's gonna hurt them. They know that it's gonna make them cry, but they're just like, let me just still look at our pictures. It's like they do a lot of things that create more harm than good in their life. You know what I mean? Poor thing. Okay, well, let's just keep going. How does Leo currently feel? You need to stay away from somebody. I don't know who you need to stay away from, but that just came to me real strong. Like, you need to stay away from someone. I want to see who this someone is that you need to stay away from. I don't know if it's somebody new or if it's this one over here, but I feel like right now you find yourself in a really good place mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. And it kind of looks like Spirit wants to continue to like keep you on the path that you're currently on, which is a path of you focusing on you and your stability. That's what Spirit needs you to do, is focus on your money, honey. Okay, nothing more, nothing less. Okay. Spirit also doesn't want you getting distracted right now. That's another thing. So don't be getting distracted. Okay, don't be getting distracted. Just focus on you, right, and keep your head down. But I keep getting, you need to stay away from somebody. Because whoever this someone is, it's like they're going to throw you off your path. They're going to throw you off your path, which is exactly what Spirit does not want. But let's look at the devil, shall we? Do, 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 do. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Tell me more about the devil. But who the hell is this person? I don't understand. And okay, but this is kind of reiterating what I just said. It's like Spirit wants you to remain on the path that you're currently on, but Spirit also wants you to stay away from someone. But I just said that. Ugh, here we go. Let's do this one more time. Tell me more about the Three of Swords. I'm trying to figure out who the hell this person is. Tell me more about the Three of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. They showed up harnessing Knight of Pentacles energy. Five of Pentacles. Shit. I feel like you're kind of like me. I feel like you're kind of like me in that sense. The Hispanics call it the ay bendito syndrome. It's like the poor thing. That's how you like translate that in English, like, I guess, right? Ay bendito. Yeah, like poor thing, like, oh my God, poor thing. Like, oh, like poor thing. Like, I feel like you have the oh, poor thing syndrome. Which, yo, I struggle with that too. It's horrible. Here's the thing, Leo. Here's the thing. Either you're catching wind that this person hasn't been taking this ending between the two of you so well, or you about to find out. But I see you kind of falling into this ay bendito syndrome, like, oh, poor thing, you know what I mean? Well, they haven't been doing so well. I mean, damn. We got the Ten of Swords to the Three of Swords to the Devil and the Justice card coming out here in the reverse. Justice card in the reverse could represent somebody receiving a boatload of bad karma. Like a boatload, like nothing's going their way. Life has just been treating them god awful. They just can't catch a fucking break. You know what I mean? But they're showing up within your energy field. So this could represent, like, you know, them calling you, texting you, showing up at your job, showing up at your house. Like, I just kind of feel like you're going to see how bad they've been taking this ending. I almost want to say, like, you're going to see it with your own two eyeballs, like, how bad they've been taking this ending. It kind of looks like you've been cool. Like, you've been chilling. You know what I mean? Like, you've been good. You've been great. You know what I mean? I feel like you've been taking this ending between the two of you very, very well, unlike them. But I think that you're going to see, you see what I mean? Like how hurt and devastated and depressed they've been since this ending occurred here between the two of you. And I do kind of see you feeling bad. Like, oh my God, like poor thing. Like, I feel so bad. And I get it. I get it. Because I struggle with that too. But I'm just telling you, like, and it might be hard for you to do because, I mean, I get it, but as cold as this is going to sound, that's not your problem anymore. And Spirit doesn't want you, I know it's bad, I know it's bad, but it's, I know, but that's kind of what I'm getting. That's not your problem anymore. Don't make this person your problem anymore. Okay? I know it might be hard to see this person going through everything that they're going through, you know, but no. Don't open that door back up. Don't do it. You got the devil out here. Okay? Listen, you know, just like God knows us very, very well, so does the devil. So does the devil. You know what I mean? Like, he knows. He knows how to pull at your heartstrings. He knows that if you were to look at this person and see how sad and depressed and lonely and that they are, you're gonna want to rush in. You're gonna want to rush in and be like, oh, you poor thing, come here, and Spirit's like, yeah, no. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Don't open that door back up. I know it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. I get it, but that's what you're being advised to do. Because if you open that door back up, you're going to find yourself getting sucked back into a situation you don't want to get sucked back into. And this is kind of why Spirit's like, listen, Linda, listen, don't do it. Okay. That's tough. How does this person you have the Death card? Oh God. So this person, they think, right? They think that the only way to get out of this rut, out of this state of depression that they're in, is to like rush to you. Rush in your direction and try to salvage their marriage and a relationship with you, because they think that's the only way. That is the only way I'm going to get out of this rut. That's the only way I'm going to snap out of this state of depression, is to get Leo back. That's the only way. That's the only way. You already know what you're supposed to do. It is free will. I mean, sorry, live your life the way that you want to live it, but you're being advised not to. In other words, let me put it to you like this. If you open that door back up, you're going to regret it. You're going to wish that you never did. Why? I don't know, but that's just what I'm getting, okay? Let's keep going. What actions will this person... All right. In regards to how this person plans on moving forward, I do see this person like pouring their heart out to you. I do see this person, having conversations, with you about, how they missed you and, what they once upon a time had with you. I mean, the list goes on and on. I don't know. Like, this is kind of like the epitome of somebody showing up at your front doorstep, just bawling. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of has that feel to it. Like, they're just showing up at your front doorstep, just crying profusely, telling you that they're sorry and that they want to get you, they want to get you back. They want to, work things out with you and get back together with you. What actions will Leo take towards this person or moving forward? Okay, we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, we have the King of Wands. We also have the Queen of Cups. Okay, and we also have the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, I could have told you that they were going to do this, but I feel like this is like your rebuttal / response to them. Like, when this person tells you, like, I really do miss you and I'm really, really sorry and yada, yada, yada. Like, I feel like you're hitting them with I feel like you're not probably going to say this word for word, but I am definitely getting you mentioning the fact that they're just never going to be like the man that you need them to be, or the woman that you need them, to be. As much as you want them to be the man of your dreams or the woman of your dreams, they're just never going to essentially be that, because they've shown you on several different occasions that they're just not going to be that. You want to be with someone that you can trust. Not entirely sure what that's about. Maybe you didn't trust them, but you also want to be with somebody that is like 100% like invested. You also want to be with somebody that you feel safe and secure, with. So that's telling me that when you were with this person, you didn't trust them, nor did you feel safe and secure with them, nor did you feel like you could grow and evolve with them. And I do see you expressing, all of that to them, right? But I mean, come on, Leo. Like, they're going to have a rebuttal, okay? Like, they're going to probably sit there and say something along the lines of, like, but, you know, I'm going to try. Like, I'm going to try. I'm going to work really, really hard, okay? Towards, like, being exactly what you need me to be, because I don't ever want to be without you. Like, they're going to have a rebuttal. You know what I mean? They're going to have a rebuttal, you know? I just see you too fearful is what it is. Like, to take that chance, to take that risk, to take that leap of faith. You're just way too fearful. You're just way too fearful to take that chance. And I feel like it's because you've been down this road with this one over here many, many times before. I think you already know what's going to happen way before it actually does happen. But I do see Spirit giving you the strength and the courage to not open that door back up. Because if you open that door back up, there's a 99.9% chance that in the future, you're going to find yourself reflecting back on this moment like, damn, I wish I would have never let this person back in. I wish I would have never let this person back in. So that's kind of telling me that they're just talking at this point. They're just talking and saying a bunch of nice things. You know what I mean? Just telling you what it is, I guess, that they think you want to hear. That's the thing with this person, is that when this person tells you, like, nah, like, I'm going to really, really try my hardest to be the man or the woman of your dreams, I think that they're coming from a sincere place, because I can't take that from them. I feel like the primary reason why it will go left is because once they get comfortable, that's the problem with this person. It's like, once this person gets comfortable, you know, they're going to feel comfortable enough to be who they are, which is the version of them that you don't necessarily like. So don't get it twisted. When this person tells you, like, yo, I love you and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make this work, it's coming from a legit place. It's coming from a sincere place. It's not the problem that I'm having with this person. The problem that I'm having with this person is that once they get comfortable and they get you right where they want you, they're going to resort right fucking back to, like, the version of them that you don't like, the version of them that doesn't make you feel safe or secure, the version of them that makes you feel like you got to question every little thing that comes out of this person's mouth. And that's the problem. That's the problem. You know what I mean? That's the problem. Is that I just kind of feel like this person has a difficult time following through on a lot of things. But it kind of looks like you've already been there, done that with this person. You already know that. You already know that about this person. So it's like history will just be repeating itself all over again. You have the chance and the opportunity to not allow history to repeat itself in this entire situation. So then there's that, all right? Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.